is the Hammerfisting Podcast.
I don't understand this thing like Matty and people have.
Here's an
to be,
easy fucking retort to that.
How come it has to be a competition?
$25 million. That's the only offer. He's not getting that money anywhere fucking else.
Well, that dude, see, because he doesn't realize it.
He's not going to sell. He's not going to sell 5 to 6 million pay-per-views with anybody other than Conor McGregor. Yeah, well, no one gives a fuck about Mayweather. Well, they always got to ask a fucking black guy. He's like, oh, well, this guy fucking he's the head of boxing and he's the king of all time and blah 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 blah.
Matt
Shut up with your
so
fucking
racist.
with your fucking Patrice ripoff look too. Shut your face. I've had it.
I just feel like we're back in the episode of Opie and Anthony, dude, and this guy was fucking Jim Norton just now.
Ugh.
Even the fucking unk sound.
It's terrible.
Ugh.
He's just jibber jabber.
I agree with Matty in the fact that
pee.
there's something weird with the sports media nowadays where it's like this ageist thing where
Dude,
you have
If
all
you
these
watch
old fucks who are completely out of touch that are getting all the gigs. Like, this guy has no clue what the hell he's saying. He's completely out of touch if he thinks that because boxing's been around for 100+ years.
Who cares? So is baseball. Baseball's fucking boring too.
That it's automatically the de facto reason why Floyd Mayweather should get paid more than Conor McGregor. That's complete bullshit. There's been a lot of things that have been around for hundreds of years, and unfortunately, we have something called trends where if people have their finger on the pulse of what actually is going on, they will see that right now, mixed martial arts is the king of combat sports, not boxing. And I love boxing, but we got to be realistic here. Yeah, I'm more of a mixed martial arts fan, but at the same time, I'm not deluded in the fact that if boxing, when Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao were going to fight one another, that was the combat sports story that dictated the conversation, not only within the combat sports world, but in the sports world in general. I wasn't going to be like, oh, well, there's a UFC this weekend, and the UFC fights are more exciting, and this fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao is going to suck. No, I'm like, the whole attention of the world was turned to that fight. But for this guy to come out and say that Floyd Mayweather deserves more money because he's 49-0 and because boxing has an illustrious history, I mean, that's just stupid. And he should be ashamed of himself for coming out and saying some dumb shit like that. Or maybe he was just saying it because he knew he would get under our skin and he wanted to just fuck with us.
Maybe. It's either way, it's a weak fucking argument because the only retort to that is, okay, who else is offering $25 million to fight Floyd Mayweather? Who? And who else is going to bring you $5 million? What's the highest was Mayweather Pacquiao pay-per-view buys, right? It was what, 4.6, 4.7, somewhere around there. For sure, you're going to beat that number with a Conor McGregor Mayweather match. So who else? Where are your numbers coming from? Who else is giving that money? And if it's such an easy fucking fight, if you're such a fantastic boxer, if you're the king of boxing, should be easy. I'll beat up a fucking 6-year-old for $25 million.
And if you're going to bring up, say you're this jackass or anyone who's within the sports media industry and you're going to bring up Mayweather Pacquiao as the reason why Floyd Mayweather should make more than Conor McGregor if they fight in a boxing match, there's something that has to be said about the stars aligning. Like, remember we were outside smoking a butt, we were talking about O&A and how it was just, Opie and Anthony was just the perfect storm of guys coming together, having young up-and-coming comics, especially at the time when the show was starting to gain steam, come on the show that eventually became superstars. It was the perfect storm.
Certain things garner attention, and Mayweather fighting anybody other than Conor McGregor at this point in his career doesn't garner any attention.